Imagine waking up to a world turned upside down. The neighbor who used to mow your lawn is now a flesh-eating zombie. The unthinkable has happened, a zombie apocalypse. Now, before your heart starts racing and your palms begin to sweat, take a deep breath. Panicking is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this. Yes, it's terrifying, your world is in shambles, but it's crucial to stay calm, composed, and rational. You see, surviving a zombie apocalypse isn't just about running faster than the undead. It's about preparation, strategy, and knowledge. It's about understanding your enemy and using that understanding to your advantage. So, whether you're holed up in your attic or on the run, remember this. The key to survival is not just physical strength or agility, it's mental fortitude. In the next few minutes, you'll learn the do's and don'ts of dealing with zombies. Knowledge is power, my friends. So, you've got a zombie on your hands. What do you do? What don't you do? Well, let's start with the do's. First and foremost, aim for the head. It's a classic for a reason. A well-placed blow to the cranium is the most surefire way to put down a zombie. But remember, it's not about strength, it's about precision. A baseball bat, swung with all your might feel satisfying, but if it doesn't connect with the zombie's noggin, it's wasted energy. Secondly, stay quiet. Zombies, for all their flaws, have a keen sense of hearing. The last thing you want is to alert a horde to your location because you couldn't keep your cool. So speak softly, tread lightly, and let silence be your best friend in these trying times. Lastly, keep a safe distance. Zombies might be slow, but they're persistent, and the last thing you want is to get within arm's reach of one. So keep your distance, use long-range weapons if you have them, and always maintain your personal space. Now, let's talk about the don'ts. First, don't engage unless absolutely necessary. Every encounter with a zombie is a risk, and it's a risk you don't need to take if you can avoid it. So, if you can slip by unnoticed, do it. If you can barricade the door and wait it out, do that. Fighting should be your last resort, not your first instinct. Second, don't attract attention. This goes hand in hand with staying quiet, but it's worth reiterating. Bright lights, loud noises, even the smell of cooking food can draw zombies towards you. So keep a low profile, dim the lights, and remember that a can of cold beans is better than a hot meal if it keeps you safe. Finally, don't get cornered. Always have an escape route, always know your surroundings, because when the zombies come, you don't want to be trapped. Remember, a smart survivor is a living survivor. Keep these tips in mind and you might just make it through. Knowledge is a powerful weapon in a zombie apocalypse. It's even more powerful when shared. Imagine, if you will, a world where everyone knows just what to do when faced with a flesh-hungry zombie. A world where every person is equipped with the know-how to take down these undead pests without breaking a sweat or risking a bite. That world isn't as far-fetched as it might seem. All it takes is a little bit of knowledge sharing. So, why not start with this video? Pass it around, send it to your friends, your family, even your quirky neighbor who's always prepared for the end of the world. Because when it comes to surviving a zombie apocalypse, the more people who know what to do, the better. So go ahead, share this video. You never know, you might just save a life or two. After all, we're all in this together. Stay safe and remember, aim for the head.